Dear students, myself Vijay Pratap Singh. Today we are going to discuss about preparation of EPFO examination 2020-21. This examination is a very important part of government job. With the help of this examination, you can able to get direct job satisfaction. Means only in this examination only pre-exam should be given. After this pre-examination just will face interview. Behalf of that you can able to achieve your target. So dear students, myself Vijay Pratap Singh, once again I am repeating, with the help of this video you can able to achieve your target. If you like this video, subscribe and comment. Behalf of that you have to achieve good marks. This is my duty to make a video and inform you all about this upcoming examinations. This is the theory. Behalf of that theoretical preparation you can able to achieve your target. That ILO was the established an agency for the language of nation. Dear students, we are going to know about that ILO. This is the very important part of Labor Act. Behalf of that, we have to get more and more satisfaction. It should be very important part of our Labor Act. Once again, your relation, the ILO was established as the agency for the revenue of nation following World War I. We can say it was established by the Treaty of Versailles, we can say in 1990. These are topics are very important part. India becomes member of ILO in 1919. It is a very important part. India became member of ILO in 1919 as an original signatory of the Treaty of Pieces. So dear students, how many years, and these are the important part. Underlining where I had given, it should be very important part. You don't avoid, don't neglect. It should be very important for your examination. You have to achieve your mark when you have to learn these are important notes. It became the first specialized agency of the United Nations in the year 1946. So these are the timing is a very important part. Next one is that the ILO has played a significant role in the promoting labor and human rights. So with the help of that, our labor promotion and human rights are getting more and more power with the help of ILO established. We can say the organization got the Nobel Peace Prize in 1969 for its effort to improve peace amongst the classes and the protecting, we can say promoting justice and fair work for the workers. That's why we are going to read this history of ILO. The ILO is the only deputy in UN agency. This is the very important part. Where is the dark line? Black line is there. You don't forget. This is the very important part. With the help of that, you have to make a notes and revise it well. With the help of this information, you can able to get surely 15 mark about this topic. Next topic is given in front of you. Preamble of the ILO. The preamble of ILO Constitution, which was organically supplemented by the Peace Treaty of 1990, and later will be it should become in the objective of International Labour Organization on 1944. With the help of that, we can say these are the very important part of our labor law. That's why it should be very important. You have to learn, make a notes. With the help of that, you can able to achieve your target. Next one is a given in front of you. Aims of the ILO. What is the main aim of ILO? And what is the getting rules and regulation, and what we had got declaration in 1944. So few declaration we are getting in 1944 with the help of this ILO. This is a very important topic of EPFO examination. With the help of that, you can able to achieve your target. Dear students, once again I am repeating, I am Vijay Pratap Singh. You have to subscribe my channel and share this video to your friends. With the help of that, you have to also achieve your mark, and others will also. So once again listen, come on the topic. Labor is not a community. What we have declared? Labor is not a community. Second, freedoms are expansion and association are essential to sustain progress. Next one, poverty anywhere constitutes danger to propensity anywhere. Another thing, promotions of the common welfare. This is the important part, and this is the important information we had got in 1944. According to that, we are getting most important aim of the ILO. Objectives of ILO is given in front of you. First one, full employment. First object is given in front of you, full employment. Second one, fullest measure of their skill and make their contribution of the common well-being. And third one is given in front of you, facilitate for training and the transfer of labors. Fourth one is given in front of you, policies in regarded the work, wages and earning forms. Fifth one is given in front of you, effective recognition of the right of collective bargaining. These are the objectives of ILO. Next object is given in front of you, 6th number, extension of social security measure. 7th one is given in front of you, educate protection for the life and health. 8th one is given in front of you, child welfare and maternity protection. 9th one, educate, nutrition, housing and facilitate for reaction. And last one is given in front of you, education and vocational opportunities. Dear students, in front of you given 10 objectives of ILO. Behalf of that, we can able to achieve good mark. So dear students, don't forget these all things. You have to make short note and make a note, because this is the important thing. You have to forget, otherwise you have to write in your notes. You have to be prepared. Never you will forget these all things. So dear students, write it well. You have to achieve good mark. Next topic is given, decent work agenda. What is the meaning of that? It should be written in front of you. You have to listen my lecture, and otherwise you have to prepare your notes with the help of screen. What is written on the screen? Listen. The ILO missions is a promote deduct work for all workers. We can say promoting, adopting and implements international labor standard. This is the decent work agenda. We can say to ensure that men and women are equal access to decent work while in changing opportunities for the same. Another thing we can say, creating sustainable, inclusive and decent employments for women and youth. Last one is given in front of you, fostering triple mechanism to protect the right of works by promoting labor's admission, occupation, safety of health, we can say OSH, and social protection. This is the very important part. With the help of that, we can say this is the decent work agenda. Behalf of that, we can able to know these all things. In front of you, there is a four topic I had explained. This is a very important agenda of labor law. These are the examples of the questions. Same questions are coming in the examination according to the memory based. So, dear students, you have to write, you have to learn these all information according to the video and practice it well. Next topic is given in front of you, structure of ILO. So, dear students, structure of ILO is given in front of you. First one is given International Labour Concern. Second, governing body. And third one is given in front of you, International Labour Office. So three topics are given in front of you. The structure, and these all three we have to revise one by one in the next screen. So come on the topic. First one is given in front of you, International Labour Conference. The progressive policies of ILO are set by the International Labour Conference. The conference is an annual event. This conference is an annual event which happens in Geneva in Switzerland. So dear students, don't forget, once again listen. This conference is an annual event which happens in Geneva, Switzerland. Next topic is in front of you. The conference being together all the representatives of the ILO. Then topic is coming in front of you, function. It is the panel for the review of the important issue regarding labor. That's why the information you had got about the International Labour Conference. This should be annual event. It should be happen in the Geneva, Switzerland. And function is a very important part is again in front of you. Make sure you have to revise and make a notes. Next topic is given in front of you. Second, governing body. The government is governing these all things. We have to listen. The governing body is the executive body of the International Labour Organization. It is a very important part of labor law. The governing body meets in Geneva. It meets 3 times annually in Geneva meeting. The office is a secretariat of the organization. It is composed of the 56 titular members and 66 deputy members. This is the very important information given in front of you. With the help of that, you can able to achieve your good marks. So don't forget 56 titular members and 66 deputy members are there in annual meeting in Geneva. Function is given, makes decision regarding the agenda and the policies and International Labour Conference. It adopts the draft program and budget of the organization of submission to the conference. We can say election of the director general. Next topic is coming in front of you. Third one, International Labour Office. It is a permanent secretariat of the International Labour Organization. It is governed by International Labour Organization by Director General. Now, Guy Ryder is the 10th and current Director General of the International Labour Organization. This is the very important part of labor organization. So now we are discussing about the function of this International Labour Organization, it decides to achieve otherwise activities for ILO and is supervised by the governing body and the Director General. ILO members states hold periodically regional meeting to discuss the relevant issue of the concerned region. In other thing we can say each member states has the right to send four delegation to the conference. Next one is given in front of you. Two from government and one each respecting works and the employees, each of the whom may speak and voting independently. This is the rights of International Labour Office. So, dear students, don't forget, Guy Ryder is the current Director General of the International Labour Organization. Next topic is coming in front of you, registration of companies. The ILO registration complaints how we can able to give registration of complaints we can able to give against entities that are violating international rules. The ILO, however, does not impose any sanitations of the governments. We can say complaints can also be filed against member states for not complying with ILO conventions that have been rectified. Another thing is given in front of you, international labor standards. The ILO is also responsible for setting international labor standards. The international labor constitutions, which are set by the ILO or ratified by the member state. These are mostly non-binding in nature. Dear student, this is the very important topic. With the help of that, you can able to achieve good marks. But once the member state accepts conventions, it becomes legally binding. The conventions of often use of bring national law of ligament with international standard. This is the very important part of this labor law. Next one is given ILO Global Commission on the Future of Work. We can say the formation of an ILO Global Commissions on the Future of Work marks a second stage in the ILO Future of Work initiative. It debate examination, we can say examination of the future of work that can provide the analytical basis. With the help of that, we can able to achieve our target, identifying the key challenge facing the world of work and making practical recommendation. Another thing we can say outlines a visions for a human centered agencies that is the best of innovative of the people's capabilities, institutions of work and decent and the sustainable works. This is the very important part of our ILO Global Commission on the future of work. With the help of that, dear students, you can able to achieve your good marks. So, with the help of this theoretical information, you can able to achieve your target of EPFO examination. Challenges caused by new technology, climate change in the demography and appeals for a collective global response for the disturbance being caused in the world of bank. Next one is the given in front of you. International labor organizations and India. India has rectified 6 out of 8 core fundamentals ILO constitutions. Dear students, here 6 constitutions are given in front of you. It is a very important part of your labor law. India has rectified 6 out of the 8 core fundamental ILO conventions. These conventions are: first one is a given forced labor convention. It should be mentioned on the number 29. Evaluation of forced labor convention on the mention page number 105. Next one is given in front of you. Equal remuneration convention number 100 means 100. Discrimination employment occupation convention number 111. With the help of that, we can able to discuss these all things. It should be the very important part of our lecture of EPFO examination. Dear students, with the help of that, you can able to achieve your good marks. That's why I am working for you, and it should be very important part of your education. Next one is the given discrimination convention number 111. It should be given on the page number 111. Next question is given in front of you. Minimum age convention number 138. Next topic is given in front of you. Worst forces of child labor convention. It should be mentioned in number 182. With the help of that, dear students, you can able to achieve your good marks. So these 6 examples are given in front of you. This is the rules and regulation of the government. Behalf of that, you can able to achieve good mark. Next is given in front of you. India has not rectified the 2 core fundamental conventions, namely, first one is given in front of you. Freedom of association and protection of the right to organize convention 1948. It should be mentioned on the number 87. Right of organize and collective bargaining convention 1949 number 98. It should be the very important part. Dear students, in front of you I had explained 6 and 2 more 8. 8 cores are given in front of you. This is the very important topic of your syllabus. Dear students, don't forget, it should be very important. With the help of that, you can able to achieve good mark. And this is the very good information for your EPFO examination. Dear students, this is the very important part of the syllabus. With the help of this video, you have to make your notes and get good marks. And subscribe my channel. Share this video to your friends. Behalf of that, if you will get success, then I will get success. This is my aim. My students will get good marks and they have to select in the examination of EPFO examination. Best of luck, dear students. Subscribe my channel. Share my video to your friends. Thank you for listening this